www.makemoneyonfbinfo.com, and that has the 2 videos. And after they've sent the videos, you want to follow up with a phone call, at least within 24 hours. Now, I will say at this stage, the telephone process is a sorting process rather than a convincing process. We're not looking to persuade people to join the business. We sort through inquiries to find the people who are open-minded and genuinely willing to find out more about the business and who are wanting to find out more. So don't focus too much on the results. Focus on the activity. We're just people sorting. Now, to help the new distributors, we provide user-friendly scripts that will give you all the information that you need so that you can act confident when you're communicating with your prospective distributors. Using and learning the scripts will enable you to know what to say and how to say it, especially if you've never done it before. It can seem really daunting. Sometimes if you've just had a holiday, it can seem daunting. Now, the structure of the call, that never changes, and here it's here. And I'm going to break that down to you with my example scripts that I'll go through in a minute. So you want to open the call, set the agenda, ask questions, present the information, and then gain commitment. It's a good idea to have them written down there and have your telephone scripts at the other side of you, and use the scripts. May seem a bit stiff at first, a bit like me with this training tonight, because it's the first time I've done this training. It may seem a bit stiff at first, but the more you practice it, the next time you see this training, that'll be whoosh, perfect, the better you become. So here's the first call. So open the call. Hi, can I speak to Mary, please? And Mary comes to the phone. Hi Mary, my name's Lynn. You recently responded to an advert about earning extra income working from home. And then you want to listen to her reply. Set the agenda. The reason for the call is to give you a bit more information. I just need to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. And Mary usually says yes. However, you can see there, if your prospect interrupts with questions, just say, that's the reason for my call, Mary. I'll answer your questions. I just need to ask you a couple of questions and then I'll tell you all you need to know. Well, you're not going to, but I'll tell you a little bit about the business, is what it actually says. Now, this will help keep you in control of the conversation, and probably that should have came first. So, was there anything in particular that made you respond to the advert, Mary? Now, at this point, she's going to give her reasons why she may possibly join their business, and they could be various, but you want to listen. Listening is the most important skill. At this stage, we're building up a profile. We're seeing how the business can help them and see what their circumstances are. So, what is your current situation at the moment, Mary? Are you working? So, you might want to throw in, do you have children? You know, what was it you were actually looking for from this, Mary? Like, what level income? Did you have an idea and income in mind? You know, their answers. And how much time do you have available to spend each week on the business? Now, it's just me. You don't have to say on the business, but I do tend to say business all the way through. Hasn't seemed to have stopped me bringing people into the business. Right, so next we want to present the information. Now, many people who are experienced will present the entire business opportunity over the telephone. But tonight what I'm going to be covering is the online presentation. So for this part of the telephone, all you want to say is we're looking for 2 types of people. People who want to earn part-time top-up income every month of, say, £300 to £600 a month on a part-time basis. And this is done through marketing products online media and by handing out home shopping catalogues in our local area. But we're also looking for more ambitious people to become team leaders, and the team leaders do earn a lot more. Some people are earning over £2,000 a month on a part-time basis. Now, I emailed you 2 short videos. Mary, did you have a wee chance to have a look at them yet? Now, if you haven't had a look at them yet, because there's going to be 2 outcomes, they've looked at it or they've not looked at it. But if they haven't looked at the video yet, you would say, well, how do you feel about that? Would you like to find out more about how you can make money? See, how soon can you have a wee look at the video, Mary, and I'll arrange to give you a call back, and just arrange a time to call back. If they've watched the video, you can ask them what was the best thing that you could see in the video from your point of view. What did you like most about the video? Now, this is going to give you a positive response. I should say you'll get 2 responses. Positive response coming first. And if you ask them what they like most about the video, they're going to most likely give you the reasons why they're likely to join. At this stage, you might want to ask them if they've got a Facebook account and a little bit about that, because you can let them know, depending if you've been speaking to this as a catalogue lead or a Facebook lead, you can let them know that they can also show them how to make money using Facebook. Now, the next step, Mary, is to go through it with you in more detail. It'll take about 15 minutes, and I need you to be by a computer with internet access. I can't do it right now, but I have a slot this evening, 7 o'clock, or if you prefer tomorrow, I could do it at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Give them an alternative. But book an appointment, gain commitment that they're going to watch the video, start again. Gain commitment that you'll speak to them at 3 o'clock tomorrow and go through the presentation with them. So it's fairly simple and straightforward, and you just literally follow the system and follow the script until you get confident and competent. You might start to add little bits in there. Negative response, we are going to get them. Just for the record, Mary, do you mind me asking what's put you off? Now it says answer objections if required. Now I like to use, I should say, feel, felt, found. So if you could write that down, feel, felt, found. Now, some people love this, some people hate this, but this is a guideline for me. So, for example, Mary said, I don't really like Facebook. I'd say, you know, Mary, I understand exactly how you feel. That's exactly how I felt. I hated Facebook. It wasn't my cup of tea. I'm more a face-to-face person. But since I found that you can make so much money on it, it is a very popular media and businesses are growing amazingly through Facebook. And I use it, to be fair, exclusively for my Facebook. And there's a girl on my team called Laura. She's not direct to me. She's down south in the 10 Steps team under Craig Skellerin, I think. Oh goodness, I hope I've got that right. But a girl on my team earned £250 in her first few weeks in the business, and by sharing it on Facebook, she increased that to £1,000. So, you know, there's different ways of doing it. But I understand how you feel, Mary. That's exactly how I felt. And then you tell the story. If it's still negative, you just thank Mary for her time and just let her know that you're looking for people up and down the country. So although it's not for you, who do you know that could use an extra £100 a week? Get some referrals if it's a no, and then we'll just forward, just ask them if they can forward the email to their contacts for you. So to summarise, all you have to do is, or really all you are doing is finding out if they really are looking and why they're looking. So by going through these questions, you'll find the genuine people. You're qualifying people before you show them the opportunity by asking questions. You're not prejudging them. You're asking the questions and you're getting the answers, and then you'll get the appointments with the people who want to take it forward. Just believe in what you're offering and what you're doing, and do it with passion and enthusiasm.